We are ready to sleep. And we lock the doors so nobody can get in. And if somebody tries to, we just drive away. But yeah, I don't think anybody will try. So, but it's understandable that people fear that. It's very understandable. Since, well, you're quite vulnerable. You're not at home. You're just camping in a car in the middle of the wilderness. But yeah, there's a lot of campers here, so I think we're gonna be fine. I thought in this video we're gonna talk a little about safety while you're car camping. Because I know most of you are scared for something to happen in the middle of the wilderness while you are camping, which I can understand. Oh, of course, I'm also scared. I'm human as well. So first point I think about is about parking a vehicle. Like when I do park my vehicle, I always ensure that I have space behind the vehicle and also in front of it. Mainly because if somebody brings their own car and tries to rob you or something, you can always wiggle your way out of it. And that leads me straight into my next point. And when I park the vehicle, I always park in 4-wheel drive, low gear, because for once I can basically not get stuck when I have the 4-wheel drive on. And second of all, if I need to get out of a sticky situation for some reason, I have the most possible chance to take a different road that I was planning to go, just to get out of the situation or the dangerous situation. Let's take, for example, this place where I parked up. Let's see. Clearly there's only one road away from this place. And if somebody takes the car and block off the road, I can, since I am in 4-wheel drive and prepared for that, I can take an alternative, basically straight over this foliage over here. I can just drive straight through it when the 4-wheel drive is engaged. So I don't worry about that. An obvious tip when you're camping anywhere is to lock yourself in, which I do every night. I have disabled there is no motion sensor call alarm on my car, so basically the only security system is locked doors, which comes in handy because somebody trying to break in, I can obviously just jump in the front seat and drive away. That's good, because the only way to get into the car is to either break yourself in, and that does take some time to do. A very experienced thief that know the exact inside and out of the car, maybe it takes him 1 minute to break in, and in that minute I'm moving myself into the front seat and driving away. So the goal is not to fight, it's basically run away. So I'm preparing everything around that term. But if I do need to fight, I do have some pointy stuff in the car, so I can defend myself if I need to. And yeah, and the third thing that I think is very important is basically don't make yourself target to start off with. Like, don't park exactly in sight, and I don't like to park close to roads because it's very easy for a car to stop and break into your car, which you don't want to happen, obviously. But if you're a little bit out of sight, that might deter some people. I do not camp inside cities and stuff because there's never quiet, and it's not why I do camping. But the point is, don't make yourself a target for bad situations. Basically, there's very minor stuff you have to do to deter unsafety environments. Like, think about where you park, lock yourself in, because it feels a lot better. If somebody wants to get in, they will get in, of course, but locking yourself in is a reassurance policy. And the car is not so soundproof that you can't, if you hear somebody walking up to the car, you can just prepare yourself, like move yourself to the front and drive away if necessary. And if you just feel unsafe, you can just drive away anyway. That's the best part. Like, pack everything up at night. Yeah, even though you're gonna eat breakfast the next morning, you can just pack it out because it takes like 2 minutes